It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Timberwolves, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Taking a look at Minnesota, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans. A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Randle. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. Pulls it from 20. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw tonight.
For your Timberwolves, Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot won't go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
For 3, Randle, and the three-pointer goes. Randle's got 6.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We're talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The 3-ball. That shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And it's Holmgren missing. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort against Edwards. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Here's Dort. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Randle, pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Randle. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get out of your action-packed hype squad.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 2. Minnesota again missing. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Holmgren. To the paint. The shot to stop the run.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Williams.
Oh, my God! Look out below!
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Pass to Randall. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Randall's got 9 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Conley finds Randall. Left side McDaniels. To the inside. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by McDaniels.
Wow, fearless with defenders all around him. Mike Conley in the paint.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Conley with the ball. Here's Gobert from 8 feet. And another basket from Minnesota.
Fear has never been a problem for Mike Conley if he's near the cup. Nice finish inside.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. And here is Williams. Over McDaniels. Williams misses.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Your Timberwolves are defending. Make some noise.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Conley with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Back to Holmgren. Dort, a screen on Randall. There's 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Minnesota, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Randall, right side. Driving in. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Randall against Holmgren. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Dort. He's got 5. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Conley passes to Randall. Now here's Alexander Walker. Dort defending. Randall against Holmgren. Randall, good. Randall's got 13.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Randall. 3-pointer. Dort grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Reed, a screen on Holmgren. For 3, Randall. Randall with another miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams against Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Holmgren. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
The free throw drops for Randall. Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Randall drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Williams against Clark. Here's Williams. He's got 11.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Joe. Pass to Caruso. Now Williams. Clark covers. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Oklahoma City shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Minot comes in for Randall. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Clark. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Joe. The free throw drops for Williams.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Outside Reed from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Williams. Oh, hey, how about that?
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Reed, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter here. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. To the wing, right side. DiVincenzo against Caruso. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. A slam dunk by Reed.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Edwards. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Four on the clock. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. And as As the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Naz Reid out there with Gilgeous-Alexander Walker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Reid. Shot from the low post is good. Reid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Down low. It's stolen away. And they're on the break. Edwards with it. Joe covering. Intercepted. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the middle. Wiggins passes to Joe. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Up top, Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caruso. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Minnesota with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reid in the post. Pounded by Wiggins. Reid can't hit.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Edwards. After the basket by Oklahoma City. The shot's good. Edwards has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Caruso outside. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timberwolves trail by 21. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Next dance. Keep all dancing.
in for Minnesota.
In for the Wolves, number 33,
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The three, DiVincenzo on target from range. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Timberwolves trail by 18. Alexander Walker with it. Caruso covers. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. Over Wiggins. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Thunder leading by 16. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. The three is up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
First free throw is good.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. And both free throws good for Edwards.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Dort's shot is good.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 17. Outside Edwards. Shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Mike Conley. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And McDaniels is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Randle a screen on Dort. Dort against Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside. He's guarded by Conley. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
And the Thunder in possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, pass to Williams. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Randall. 15 points in the game.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Pass to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Toward outside. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Back to Williams. The three from Holmgren. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Edwards with it. Takes a 3. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Caruso on the take. Back to Hartenstein. Over Gobert. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Caruso. Hartenstein's gotten his first basket of the night. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Fires for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Williams against McDaniels. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Dort, a screen on McDaniels. Williams from long range. Back to Holmgren. Over Randall. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside McDaniels. Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Caruso to the inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Conley against Caruso. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. 1:03 left in the second period. Conley passes to McDaniels. Conley, a screen on Williams. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
51 seconds left in the second period. Caruso against Conley. Here's Williams. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Randall, the pass to Conley. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Pass to Holmgren. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. Outside McDaniels. Over to the wing. For 3, Conley. Drops in the 3. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Things not looking great. trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach King over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Thunder leading by 18. On the court for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Hartenstein's got 7 points.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Conley passes to Randall. Randall draws the double. McDaniels from long range. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Conley.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Gobert. And here's Randall. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Here's Williams.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Throws it up high. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Daniels. Picked by Gobert. This one for 3. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 18.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Timberwolves trail by 20. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Conley. Floats one. And he sinks the layup. Conley's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Dort against Edwards. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Gobert.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
They get the rebound. Dort for three. The shot misses.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, there's the alley. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
McDaniels against Williams. Conley passes to McDaniels. For three, Randall. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 20 to the paint. Here's Holmgren. An easy two on the layup. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Here's Randall. Good on the 13-footer. Randall's got 20 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Conley goes in. Pass to Randall. Takes the three. That won't go either for Randall.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Gobert. Gobert against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 15 points.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength off the dribble drive. Pretty move.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Down low. Pass to Gobert. Launches a three. And Conley with the three. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 20. Conley against Hartenstein. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Conley. Again, Oklahoma City.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Back to Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Minnesota with possession here. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. That shot is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fast break, Minnesota. Ahead, here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with it, guarded by Edwards. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Off target from outside.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, Julius Randall is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso with it. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Shot is off, and now he's 9 for 12 from the field. Timberwolves trail by 19. And here's Alexander Walker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Conley. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 16-point lead. Caruso, a screen on Clark.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. 2 shots. Williams.
The first free throw is good. And Williams drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Drops in the layup for 2. Randall's got 24.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Clark with a screen on Caruso. For 3, DiVincenzo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Shoots from 12, and the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
DiVincenzo, pass to Clark. Now here's Alexander Walker, covered by Joe. Shot clock at 6. Clark finds Randall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Wiggins passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And he drops it in from the low post. 26 points for him.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Oklahoma City leading by 20.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Williams against Clark. Williams with it. Over Clark. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 33 points. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gilgeous-Alexander Walker out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Edwards in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Count the basket.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Caruso against DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Reid. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Now is Reid on the inside.
Thunder leading by 22. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Joe, guarded by Edwards, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
No good on that one. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he's good on the second.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Thunder leading by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
First one falls for him.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Clark, the pass to Edwards. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Joe. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now the Timberwolves with it. To the middle. Here's Alexander Walker, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now here's Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Reed sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mike Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. And that one misses. Thunder leading by 22. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Over Clark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Conley passes to Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Dort with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now Edwards. Reed a screen on Dort. Goes up on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Outside, Williams. Dort, left side. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Clark. Now here's Reed, and here's Edwards. Dort defending. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Clark with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Conley. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Clark outside. Reed in the post, working on Williams. Reed in the post, Williams defending. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Conley, no good. The Thunder have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Dort. Here's Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Edwards has got 10 points in just the second half. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Williams finds Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Conley looking for an opening. Outside, Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Williams. Dort outside. Williams, a screen on Edwards. The drive by Dort. Back to Williams. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, give Naz Reed credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Clark, no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. Here's Reed. Over Williams. Reed can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Minnesota, Reed. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reed.
Naz Reed is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. And so Reed nails them both. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Down low. Stolen by Reed. In transition, here they come. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Good work there as it goes. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Williams up top, checked by Randall. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. To the paint. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. And it's Caruso. Whoa!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And it's Randall with the jam.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
1:53 left in the game. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Edwards. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Joe. Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. They set the screen. Over McDaniels. That's short off the rim. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And Minnesota with possession here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. Joe grabs the miss. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.